This is where we at right here. We out, still out in Berlin. Sure that while we out here in Berlin, we try like different foods. Try to experiment, you know, so we don't just stick to one food. Try a little bit of everything. People from the US come out to foreign countries and learn more about the culture there. You know what I'm saying? How they do things. And it's only for like a small period of time, you know, 6 months to a year or whatever, and then go back home, you know what I'm saying? So it's like the same idea, same concept. We exchanging information, keeping it global, you know? Like bridging the gap, you know what I'm saying? Bridging the gap.
That's the real thing right now, though, that everything is really becoming just global.
Yeah.
Like we can no longer think, you know, on a small scale.
Mm-hmm.
We have to think big, we have to think global, we have to think, you know, this world is smaller now.
Yeah.
So, but it's all coming together, man.
Yeah, we got it. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Julian, a good filmmaker, man.
Yeah.
A photographer or something.
Nicht, dass Sie mich filmen.
He's all in it.
Haben Sie nicht verstanden? Das ist kein öffentlicher Raum, dass hier einfach die Leute
Ich habe sie aber nicht gefilmt, ich habe ihn gefilmt.
Ja, ich habe es aber genau gesehen, dass es auch auf mich gerichtet war.
Ja.
Ich möchte das nicht. Sollte ich Sie im Internet finden, kriegen Sie eine Strafanzeige am Hals.
Okay, kein
Haben Sie nicht
Problem,
verstanden?
ja.
Gut.
Kein Problem.
Sie haben, ich kenne die scheinbar die Gesetze nicht aus, denn Sie dürfen nicht einfach Leute filmen.
Lassen Sie das erstmal los jetzt, ja?
Aber kommen Sie nicht nochmal auf die Idee, nochmal weiter rumzufilmen. Wie schon gesagt, sollte ich Sie
Naja,
finden,
Strafanzeige ist klar, ist kein Problem. Ja, ja.
Hold on a second. What just happened?
I'm just looking at this dude like, yo, get your hands off the camera.
I mean, this guy just walks up to us and just puts his hand over the camera, like, huh?
You understood what he was saying? He was saying like, I was kind of filming him, and it's illegal here because it's like public space or something, or not public space, I don't know. And then he was like saying, if you put it in the internet, and if he finds himself in the internet, he will make an Anzeige. He wants to take me to
find himself.
He wants to go to police and stuff, and
You don't realize he grabbed the camera.
Yeah,
you don't touch the camera.
intent right there.
It took a lot for us to just sit here.
yeah, it took
and
everything
just
not to react in a wild way, you know what I mean?
I mean, we really wasn't sure what was going on because back in the States, I mean, no one person is just going to approach you like that. So, you know what I'm saying, it took a minute for us to digest the situation and just, you know, let it play out. But you don't put your hands on the camera. You don't touch the camera. You die touching the camera. I got my man Amavu out here, local from Germany. He about to drop something for us. He's gonna give us some of that Berlin flavor.
Zeig, was kannst, verbreiten den Glanz. Hier stehe ich mit der Bike in der Hand. Zeig mir eine Grenze, zeig mir eine Wand und ich reiß den. Ich hab keinen erkannt. Reiß das ein, bau alles auf. Öffne die Hand und ich brauch keine Faust. Schau hin, wenn du deine Augen noch traust. Schau gut hinter diese Augen ist auf. Hinter das Detail, im Funkenlicht, bis Blindheit ganz überwunden ist und die Tiefe des Selbst versunken bist. Wo das hinführt, bleibt noch ungewiss. Wenn mein Rap diese Erde erreicht, fliegen die Sehenden, sie wären so leicht. Ich spür für du mit Leere zugleich. Fern von Lieg, ich Wertebereich. Leb in der Zeit mit dem Raum und steh auf und zieh die rein, wie groß du das ist. Leb, begreif deinen Traum und steh auf und zieh rein, wieso alles ist wie Fahren oder Fahrplan, fahren oder Fahrbahn. Jeder will, kannst nachfahren. Wett weg vom Teil der Welt, mit dem man gekämpft hat und dich klar kam. Bleib, wie du bist, aber sei, wie du willst, wachsam, du musst aber frei, wie du chillst. Bleib, wie du bist, aber sei, wie du willst, wachsam, du musst aber frei, wie du chillst. Bleib, wie du bist, aber sei, wie du willst, wachsam, musst du aber frei, wie du chillst, 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 aber frei, wie du chillst.
We walking down the block, we roll up on these kids. They look like they're about to fight. So I'm like, yo, it's good. And they stop what they doing, but then you seeing them surrounding us in a funny way.
What's good? What y'all doing? What's going on?
Nobody's saying nothing, just looking funny. You know, you just get on that New York Brownsville for a second, like, hold up. I know these not trying to roll up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all alright? What's going
good?
on? Everything good?
Warum Video? Warum?
Y'all don't speak English, right?
English? Anybody English? English?
Nah?
I can speak very good English.
Ah, you speak English.
So, you know, we just testing the waters like, yo, you good? Like, what's good? You good?
We
saved somebody an ass whooping just now. One of them was gonna get beat up, yo.
So, you know, OpenMindz to the rescue. we really saved them. But it's all good. Brownsville to Berlin, we still doing it.
Yeah.
On the move again, man. Get no rest, man. We just 2-minute cat naps, man. But it's all good.
I met Patrick, Jonas, and Tom through Facebook, and that's how we connected.
The Blackout Crew.
Blackouts is a hip-hop and R&B website based in Berlin that promotes hip-hop culture worldwide.
They about to give us a little tour out here. Let us know what's going on out in Berlin. Came to hold us down.
This means this is a place where typically the youth can stay that time.
We rode with my man Jonas and Tom to a spot called Shackville. And what it is just a little construction site for kids.
When you give kids something constructive to do, even though they got metal weapons and wood and all that, when it's constructive and it helps their mind grow, it might take away the bullets.
Yeah.
So that's something to think about.
It's important for us to learn more about the oppressed people over here in Berlin. Our ultimate goal was to show the stigma that exists within the urban demographic. And it doesn't just exist in Brownsville or New York or even just the United States, but this is something that's worldwide.
Oh, this looks like in your video, right? You got some dices? We need some dice. Shoot some casino. Get it in.
Real interesting, man.
Yeah. But the different from New York, Brownsville to Berlin here in this case is we don't have a lot of weapons. We have not a lot.
Yeah, they said that. You don't have access like that.
Yeah, we have not.
It will be bad, crazy.
Yeah, the people are not so angry, not too much violence here.
Yeah. Oh wow, some of it is tight.
It's time, we're gonna pack them in.
Yeah, we gotta pack it in.
Let's do it.
Come on, we can do it.
We in the building. As y'all can see, it's clean in here. It's not too bad, you know. Elevators wasn't pissy. We were really shocked how similar the project development was over here compared to it is back at home. Very, very similar in comparison. It almost felt like, you know, we was home on another planet.
I think it's more the young people who be angry and they stole some stuff from cars. It's not the same violence in the USA. They take drugs, they're drinking alcohol, and they stole some stuff in some liquor store here or from some cars to make money. But we going out with some guns and shoot some down or something else. It's not Germany. We have another kind of violence.
We in the hood, from Brownsville to Berlin, hood worldwide.
And that's the real street life now. The people standing on the streets, they smoke some cigarettes, live there, and you can see the normal lifestyle of low social street here in Berlin.
Just walking through the halls and just feeling the vibe out here. It just confirms to me that we're not the only ones going through it back home. I mean, the struggle is worldwide.
Going to the Tim.
We just found one guy living here since 20 years and just came out of jail and had told us how the life and the struggle goes on here. Du lebst seit 20 Jahren hier, ne?
18.
Seit 18 Jahren, since 18 years. Ist es nur noch hart hier oder gibt es jetzt...
Nein, eigentlich nicht mehr. Also die meisten, die was machen, die machen außerhalb jetzt die Sachen.
Okay.
Also wir machen keiner mehr was. Und die meisten sind alle Dings. Also die meisten, die was gemacht haben, waren schon sind im Knast.
Okay.
Vor kurzem rausgekommen. Und viele sind noch drin.
The most people that made some struggle crime stuff went to jail and came out soon, and the most of them are just doing their shit outside, not inside that block.
Cultures, youth culture, you see them showing us crazy love out here. The young dudes taking their time out to take us through their neighborhood and explain some things. It's a lot of graffiti, a lot of just stuff that's just regular, like stuff like home. You know, I mean, they got a certain feel to it, a certain edge to it.
I mean, you always hear about the things that's going on in other countries all over the world through the media or through other people. But it's really nothing like being there, you know, I mean, getting that first-hand experience.
Watch your step.
Those are bullets? Look, what's this?
Oh,
No, it's like
sound?
Sylvester stuff.
What is that?
Yeah, this bullets over Berlin here.
Bullets over Berlin. We really wanted to capture this and not to glorify nothing, but just to show that the struggle is real everywhere, you know, and regardless of where you're from, America, you know, Germany or anywhere else, it's oppressed people everywhere, and they're going through a struggle, and we want everybody to be connected and see what's going on, and start raising your voice and start making things happen, you know, and the world is not small no more, so with the internet and all types of other things, we can start connecting with each other and start making moves and start making some business happen and generate some finance for each other.
It's all psychological, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they got the gates right here, you know what I'm saying? So these are the prison bars, you know what I'm saying? There's the prison yard where everybody go out and play. Everything is structured a certain way, you know what I'm saying? It's like real life prison, you know what I'm saying? Make you feel like you in bondage. We're not only out here representatives of our film, but we're representing a culture. We're exchanging ideas, we're sharing information. I mean, we're representatives of the United States. This is our last night before the screening. We decided to just get loose, just chill, and just wild out for the night.
We at the park and everybody getting their groove thing on, and you know, if you look, everybody just look high and happy and out of this world. Cause I think some people here are out of this world, but DJ's here, everybody's grooving, everybody's feeling good, beers on deck, it's all good, man.
Tonight's the night, and you know what? People came out, man, they showed up.
Number one goal is just to see how people respond to the film, you know, feel the energy, see where people are with it, seeing if they understand it. You know, this is the first time that it's being tested overseas. All we want to do is get people talking.
Create conversation, open up dialogue between parents and kids, between teachers and students, between police officers and citizens, you know, and so far it's been successful on many different levels.